So you have a condition here, you have another condition here, both needs to be satisfied. Then you're saying and. Okay, and you can even use R also. I will give one example. And condition. This is a condition and condition. So your marks is greater than or equal to 40. That means even if I get 41 and my year is 3, then I'm promoted to next year. See, you now promoted. Now I'll give 39. Now you see, you need to appear. Why? Because although my year is 3, but my marks is not matching the condition. So even if one of them is not matching, then your else part will come. So here, not necessarily that one statement. Okay. Yeah, okay. It can be. It should be. Okay. That is fine. Else, and else part done with if, something like this. So any number of statements you have, yes, you have to follow like this. So instead of giving it every time here, what I would feel, it's a pain to give every time, right? So I'll say input max. Max could be greater than 40. Okay, max greater than 40. Okay, to just make sure you pass. So max, simple. Okay, see like this. So if with multiple conditions. Now if with see, not this simple if with else. Multiple if conditions we have seen. Okay, multiple if conditions. Okay, this is multiple conditions. Condition 1, condition 2 in the same if. But now I will show you multiple if conditions. So that is if state, if condition. So max up to 40, 40, and so now if max greater than or equal to 40, then print pass. And if max greater than equal to 40 and max less than 50, then third division. So let's put it more organized. Elif. It's actually, we pronounce it as else if, but it is actually elif. While when we write, it should be elif. So your if should have the syntax as colon, the last, elif, conditions 2. You can put one more bracket also, just to make sure that these are a set of combination. So this is elif. Now you see greater than or equal to 40, but I will still see your pass only, happy. But I'll give 45. Yeah. So it is between 40 and 50. So pass with third division. Hey, come on.
So what is elif? A combination of else and if?
Yes, exactly. So I can say like max. I can say it this way. Else if max between. If max greater than this, then you are saying pass. Okay. So I'll give it as 40.
I think actually you have given two conditions here actually.
Both, correct, exactly.
It should be logical or no?
Oh yeah, this and this. I can do it this way also. See, I will show you another multiple if conditions here. Yeah. For example, not this, not this, not this. Let me close this. See, for example, very simple. Actually, yeah. Like this. See now, if condition true, do this, else do this. So nested if here it is. See here. I think I should put it easily. Control A, Control C. Just now I did it.
Okay. Yeah.
Tired. So see here. See here. I do a complete example. See. I read your marks. Okay, great. So I converted it into integer. Why? Because in 3.7, okay, we have to convert it into integer because only input is there in 3.7. So I'm reading your marks, converting it into integer, storing, printing. Till here, happy. Again, reading your marks, converting it into integer, printing, happy. Now total marks. Here, I'm putting total marks and printing. Okay, till here, happy. Average is total by 2. Okay, now comes your condition. See here. My average is greater than or equal to 40, then student is passed. Okay, happy. Now, if he's passed, I'm not happy. I want to understand the division. So again check. If average is greater than or equal to 40, average less than 50, then third class. Else it means elif actually. In the syntax says elif. Elif, average greater than 50, average less than 60, then second division. Okay, silo is not required. Right. Elif, again elif. Your score is between 60 and 75. Your first division. Elif, again, can give it space. Average greater than 75, less than or equal to 100. Your distinction. So these things entirely are called if with elif. Now this I will execute only when my average is greater than or equal to 40. So I have to shift inside. So if may if. So here what I did was, if I put this if like this, it will not work. That is what I did. So if I am passed by getting average 40, then only I can calculate my. Otherwise, what happens? Otherwise means else. If I fail, I just say fail. So I have to put like this. Now again, if I modify this one, okay, I will show you in a different program. Simple. Right click and run. Now math marks. So I got 40. Happy. Pass. I'll say 40 only. See, average is also 40. Student has passed. Just third division. Correct. Now I'll get 45 marks for it. See here. Now, if you are greater than or equal to 40, just passed. Okay. Now I calculate the average and leave it. Okay. Happy. Now, if you are greater than or equal to 40 and less than 50, this condition was true. So he has passed in third division. That's what we got. Now I'll give around 55 to 60. Then student has passed and second division. So 55 and maybe I can give 58. Second division, right? I'll give you one more example. You got 50, okay? You got 60. The average is 55. One time. Student has passed. Second division. Student has passed. Second division. Okay. So this is average. Now, if this condition is working out, this will work only when your average is greater than 40. 40 के बाद now this condition will come. This is called nested if may and then if. Okay, now this is again complex if this if with else if. Now 60 to 75 is what we need to check. So somewhere I will give you 66. Okay, so I'll give you 64, give you 68, 64 plus 68 by 2, 132. First division, perfect. Now 75. I will say I got 90, I got 80. See, distinction. Great. Now 100, 100 I will give. Let's see what happens. Distinction. Now I will give less than 40. So 30 and 20. Fail. Average is less than this. Fail. So this is a